Let's do our best out there.
Alright. Here I am, a little early today. Because I don't have a whole lot to do.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
And normally so early. Yeah, by an hour. What is happening? Why is my controller not working? Hello? Game? Game? Question mark? There we go. I don't know what that was about. Had to unplug and replug my controller in. Yeah, I usually wait until some of the family leaves, before I start streaming, but that's not gonna happen tonight, so I figured I'd just stream a little bit early. So I have a whole lot of haze, apparently. I have enough for one kind of that. So what is this? Dark Seeker? Apparently the blood bolt thing, sanguine roar. It's the only thing I haven't mastered on it.
Oh, what's this place?
But oh, MJ212. So, I was playing a little bit on my other character again, and she's still not as far as this character is, not by a long shot. She only just defeated the moth poison boss thing. And I can tell you, this game gives me so many problems because the range on the weapons is just so bad. Let's teleport back to base and upgrade this assassin sickle because I kind of like it. But yeah, I'm not very good when it comes to the range of the weapons in this game, because the only weapon that extends further than a ruler is the guns, and those take ichor to fire. And they also deal very, very little damage by themselves, so...
What do you want to upgrade?
It is definitely taking me some getting used to for a lot of this stuff. And the range is, of course, like, the biggest problem I'm having. This is what I'm currently using. Is there a way to...
Which weapon do you want to transform?
Upgrade something to do poison. Well, there is. I need a Hermes Chrome. Okay. Because that would be good for, like, this build in particular.
Which blood veil do you want to transform?
I'm just being completely honest, I have no idea what blood veils are actually, like, good, you know? Wait, I can transform the blood veils? I'm guessing, huh, that's interesting. So we have more blood veils unlocked. I'm trying to think. What am I on? I think I'm a Dark Seeker, which uses like every stat.
Okay.
But I think Dex and yeah, Dex, mind, and willpower more than the rest.
Hi. Buying something?
Not what I meant to do. So technically, I'd want good. Like, I'm sure I'll probably get better ones later, because I think I'd want like at least B+ in dexterity, mind, and willpower if I stuck with this kind of build. I think I'm just gonna spend it all on levels. You really don't get a whole lot of health. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I feel like my defenses just are not good, and I've noticed it on my second character too, and I'm not sure if it's just like a me thing, like if I'm not putting points into the right stuff or something. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I ever got a new map to the dens, but yeah, like I don't know what it's based on for actual defense. I know your health total is like hint, no. There's a way to look at all this stuff. I don't remember, but yeah, fortitude would be health. I don't know what vitality does. How do I switch display? No. I could have sworn there was a way to look over at the stuff. So early? Yes, I am earlier than normal
easy,
today.
but they must if you we'll take. I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going.
Okay, so I did all those. Yeah, I'll try and do a longer stream tonight. Stop at the normal time, but start a little bit earlier. We'll see how that works, right? But my family's not leaving like they normally would. My mom specifically, she usually goes to work, but she's not tonight, so I usually start after she's done streaming, or after she's done working. She does not stream. It'd be interesting.
Don't get too wild out there.
Got to take off work Sunday so I can stream tomorrow night. Well, I work Monday, so the hell? Must be up. Yep.
Branch in the path.
That's a big hammer. Yeah, I actually work
Not
this
budging, is
Monday,
it?
so
You can return later.
I probably will not be streaming Monday night. Oh, you're fancy.
Bring it anytime.
I feel like the lock-on does no favors in this game. Like, it feels like the lock-on just gets me hurt most of the time. Oh. That works, I guess. You idiot. I guess it worked now.
You have to take whatever you can use.
I mean, I call him the idiot, but I'm the one who fell, right? He just jumped down there to follow me. I just wish there was like an actual shield. Something that blocked like more than 2 damage.
Prepare now, so you don't regret it later.
Does it even tell you how much? Oh, it does. Interesting. Oh, hello.
How's this?
there's so many animations where it doesn't look like they're going to attack a second time, and then they do. Have I already been here? Yeah, that's not enough to poison them, so I definitely need to apply venom instead. The venomous weapon. The problem is it's got kind of a long cooldown.
Wow.
Okay, that was some chunky
Very
footsteps.
good eye. This could get a bit tight.
Okay, I'm glad that they missed, because I hit my attack button, but it did not
I
let me
can't
attack.
die here
that's-
like this.
ISIS. ISIS Vestige Part C.
Just as ordered. A new ladder.
Did he just say a new ladder?
Lost in the distance.
Yep, come on.
Hey, heal up.
She wasn't poisoned after all that? Or did she get poisoned and then it fell off? I think it was the second option.
Keep the important things in mind. How's this?
Yeah, Yakumo really helps with stagger sometimes. Not really good at dodging in this game for some reason. I constantly, I guess, hit the input way
Got
too
something
late.
we can use?
A classic camera. Oh, look, another missile. God, there's so much to this. Go ahead and rest, because there's no reason not to. What level am I? 5.
Sorry. Moving out.
No, okay. It looked like something I could walk through, but it was not. Okay. Alright, that's spooky.
No harm in being prepared.
So I'm not sure how the focus works, because it says you're supposed to get it after dodging stuff, but sometimes I dodge attacks and I guess it doesn't count.
That's a real gem.
Mark of Honor. Special mark of those who have accomplished great feats with fellow revenants. Okay, but what'd it do? Can't forget that the enemies get focused just from being hit too, whereas we have to dodge or parry. Which
Looks
is
like we've still got a long way to
yeah.
hike.
But how does this work exactly? Save Ichor when enemies within a certain radius take damage. Okay. I mostly wish there was a way to venom multiple enemies, because the trap only works on one enemy at a time. It's the first time I think we've knocked one off. Okay, so this is locked. At least I'm pretty sure when it has that
You have to take
red
whatever you
line
can
through
use.
it. Nothing there. Not on purpose, but I'll take it. What? Yakumo, what the hell? Yakumo, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, is this locked as well? Oh, it is. Okay. What the hell? He had to... Yeah, he really did. He was like, no, I gotta go fight this guy. I didn't even know there was a guy over here. Like... God, there's so many pathways. Okay, hello.
Don't run too far ahead.
More Queen Steel, I like that. I don't know, so far I think I tried a little bit of Atlas on my... Is that what it... Yeah, the Atlas on the other character I've been playing, and it felt pretty decent. So I might end up using that
Eyes
one
open.
as my main thing. I think the one of the main issues with the heavy...
Everything's the same color. I'm afraid I'll get confused.
Sorry,
Pick up something
hiccups.
we can use?
I think one of the main issues with the heavy builds is I like this Byhander, but it
Hold on.
not
I'm on my
only
way.
does it have short reach, but no matter what I've equipped with it so far, I have such fat rolling, and the defense capability on it is not so good. Or maybe it is good, I don't know, but that doesn't matter when you can't block like 90% of attacks anyway. I say that, but weak enemies you can block these. It's me just exaggerating, okay? As I am prone to do. There we go. I don't know how the first one didn't count. Guess I wasn't close enough.
How's this? Sorry.
I like how a shield bash did like 400 damage. Like, it feels sort of like the Dark Souls 2 situation, where in Dark Souls 2 you just, or really most of the Souls game after the first one, where you can get your health super high, but it doesn't matter at a certain point.
Think we we can get up this tower.
There we go. But yeah, like it doesn't matter after a certain point because you take so much damage anyways that like even end game you're almost getting one shot, or you are getting one shot. So he has this attack, I think it is, which I like it. I like the dragon lunge. There's also the foul blood barrier, or yeah, guard reversal. Temporarily enables you to deflect attacks and stagger opponents after guarding. How interesting. Okay, well, look at this. I really like the lightning stuff. And then well, not the stagger resistance. This one. Impulse Anchor 4. See, I roll so fast with this. Oops. Yes, it's fine. I needed healing anyway. Okay, I do roll decently fast with this. Okay, instead of Nightclaw. Which is what I'm wearing. Hold on, he scales with, yeah, strength mostly. C plus is my best. Yeah. It's not very good rolling.
That's all?
Bring it anytime.
Dang. Now again, one of the main issues is when we fight bosses or big enemies that will break through our guard no matter what. Where? Oh, there he is. I was like, where the hell did he go?
Don't run too far ahead.
Really like how you slide down ladders in this game.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Mobility enhancer.
Sorry. Moving out.
You see a ladder up on the top there, but can't really get to it. So I guess I need to go back the other way. I think it was this way. No. Was on... I didn't pick up that item there. Oh, because the door is locked.
How's this?
Let Yakino deal with it so I don't accidentally fling myself off the edge. Okay, does this lead to where I need to open this door from? The answer is yes. I'm glad the NPCs can't accidentally fall off the sides. Oh, hello. What does this do? Oh, it released a ladder. Was it that ladder?
Now we can use that ladder.
Oh. Don't see an item around, so. Let's try this hammer. Looks pretty cool. Kind of, what would you call it? Futuristic-ish? Oh, this is... Huh.
Sorry. Moving out.
So it just looped back over here. That's pretty nice. Oh, but yeah, I think another thing that I just kind of get wrong with this game is that I don't use the gifts enough. Like I don't spend iCore enough, which is like kind of I feel one of the main things they want you to do in this game. Like they really want you to use your abilities.
Let's head on down.
I'm so used to, you know, other Souls-likes where you just
Let's rest up.
press button
Still a ways to go.
and attack.
Want to rest?
Okay. There's still stuff that I missed on the other side. We'll go back for stuff later. But we'll try and get to the boss.
Not budging, is it? We can return later.
Okay, there's a way down
No
there.
harm in being prepared.
I mean, heck, for all I know, all this stuff leads back there.
Time to head on up.
But there was a place that I'm pretty sure I didn't go. It was where that enemy was just like Slavic squatting.
This might be a good time to run.
Nice.
I knew you
What does
had
this do?
talent.
Oh, it opened that door, which is underneath where we were just at. Is that the only place this led to? Nope, there is an up. It's also her. Big giant lady.
Pick up something we can use?
Blood bead candy.
Bring it any
I usually didn't expect this to lead. I thought it was just a shortcut back to the path we were already on, but apparently it actually leads somewhere.
Just as ordered. A new ladder.
Alright, what is up here? Oh.
Don't run too far ahead.
Very nice. Okay, looked like that opened a door below us. Oh.
Threat spotted.
What parry one is this? Okay, the normal one. Queen Steel. Kind of like this hammer. Not really a hammer guy, but this one has been feeling pretty alright. Okay, so this is back where we... It's another
Guess we
vault
looped
door.
around.
That leads to death. Also death. Looks like most of the options here are death. That one's not.
Don't let them back you into the corner.
Yes, game, thank you for auto-aiming and making me miss my target. I appreciate
Let's keep it up.
A bit of a fire. Another Isis Chrome for Thunders. Okay, that also leads down. Looks like it's the same area.
How's this?
I really don't want to, you know, fall off. Oh, that also leads somewhere. Oh, hello. I don't know how that wasn't backstab. Sucks
You
that
have
I
to
missed
take
that
whatever
first
you
hit.
can use.
Doesn't seem like there's anything over here. So way down. That's ominous. Is there even anything over there worth picking up?
Time to head on up.
Okay, looks like this is just gonna open the door here. I don't think there was anything down there really worth doing. Maybe if I like went the other way, which
Hold
I will
on.
do.
I'm on my way.
So gotta remember, yeah, there's the one that's under there. Fortunately, there's no easy way of doing this.
Choose your ground well. No harm in being prepared. Oh, not bad.
Okay, so this also didn't lead to anything. It's weird. Like, I can't think of a reason this door needed to exist. Because I didn't get any items going that way. Maybe it was just to troll the player. I wouldn't put it beyond the devs. Okay, let's see what is this way. Heard the sound of some demon. Or I assume it is a demon. Sounded like it.
Bring it anytime.
Nice. Alright, so that leads there.
Let's open it up and see, shall we? You pick up something we can use?
This is where I just was, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Just making sure I wasn't jumping down somewhere that I didn't want to.
Don't run too far ahead.
Shh, Yakumo, just shh. Don't worry about it. Sir. No, I think that the other drops just lead to death. Okay, there's something down there.
Great job finding this path.
Thanks, Yakumo.
Time to head on up.
Is this open the door over there? No, it's one way over there. Okay, gotcha. Anything along this... Oh, hello. Oh, there's a door down there. Well, before that, what's up here? Another MJ212.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
And no EU, hold on. Is that the only enemy in there? It's looking like it.
Shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should go back.
I don't know why you said. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that ladder was one I had to kick down. I see. That's so that when I see a ladder with the red mark, that means. Gotcha. 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 Is there anything here? He said gotcha. I hate gotchas. I seethe when I am even like around
Sorry.
the word gotcha.
Moving
Just
out.
hearing it. I can't. I just can't. It's so funny because I don't like gotchas can be fun. I just don't like their predatory mechanics is all.
We don't have to jump down anymore.
Like, you know, I'm not finna say Star Rail or Genshin are bad games. Just I don't.
That's a
What the? Oh shit.
much obliged.
Damn, so much health loss. Christ. Yeah, I would if I actually could.
Get ready. All mine.
There's no way that hit me, man. Can I parry him?
Generation.
Oh, come on, dude, really? Oh, I can backstab it? How interesting.
Hey,
Oh,
holding up.
and it revived Yakumo. A special vestige, you will be teleported to a different area, pick it up. No, not right now, because if that's the one I think it is, that's gonna be like this whole thing, and we are not doing that just yet.
Huh. Here's a good place to rest.
I like that when you kill
see something.
bosses, it restores everything, so you don't have to... Interesting, there's a chest there. So you don't have to, reset a missile.
I'm on my way.
How much it takes to make some of these enemies stagger. Hey, mastered some of his gifts. Hello. Is it gonna drop down or?
How's this?
Is there anything over here? Don't know. There's stuff down, stuff up. I really wanted to put everything everywhere here, huh? Look at that later. Got there's so much that I'm gonna have to like just come back for.
We can lower that ladder if we find a way around.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open on the way down.
Nothing there. Oh no. Okay, come on. Like, I kind of hate how they can stagger so easy. What? What just... Oh. What the fuck? Where did these guys come from? Right, see, this is... Oh my god, this is so annoying. It wouldn't have been so bad, but like, why did they put it where one of the ladies, the big ladies are? Like, come on.
Oh, you're up again.
But yeah,
What's that?
I hate that when I get staggered, it stops my attacks. How far into the game do I have no idea. I don't know how long this game is. God, she's swinging before me. Pure blood. I literally. What the fuck, dude? Like, you get no items for anything. I'm so tired of. Oh, come on, man.
Thanks for the help.
Like, not getting any iframes when you get revived or knocked down is so annoying. Because you basically die, and then you get revived, and then you just die immediately after. Like, I wouldn't dislike this part so much if it didn't do it in a place where there's already an enemy. And it's like one of the big enemies at that.
Hold on. I'm on my way. No harm in being.
Good to know that I can parry the shadow jump stuff.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Okay, yeah, so I just basically not stagger at all on the first hit, which sucks. See, what's best is if I can get her over here and then we can kill her first. We can do that. This might work out. Oh, really? I'm confused. What's happening? Oh, what the hell? Why did it come from a different area this time? Yep. See,
I failed you.
You back up, huh? Oh? What is that?
I have to at least get my haze back, and then I guess I have to go a different route because if there is another route to go. Because that's obviously not working. I swear to God, I don't understand how flipping parrying works. I kind of don't in any of these games, because I swear I can do it at the exact same time most of the time, and come on. Like, how am I getting staggered so easily?
That's all?
I guess blocking is really my best bet with this class. The part that worries me is if because
Glad we didn't lose that.
I wonder if... Is there like a place I can actually go from in here? Doesn't look like there's even a point to coming back here. Of course.
That's all?
Feeling better?
We'll just do this. It'll teleport us back eventually, but this is just more story stuff. And I'm obviously not having any luck with those enemies. I really don't understand how you're supposed to deal with the massive amount of damage you take in this game.
Many of your comrades were swallowed up by the Queen's miasma, lost the very essence, and became puppets of the enemy. Some of you had to fight former friends who had joined the ranks of the lost, but you still managed to return home. I salute each and every one of you. So, keep the faces of your loved ones ever in your thoughts. Remember the comrades who have been reduced to ash. I, Gregorio Silva, pledge this to you.
Silva?
When this war ends, the ones left standing will be us! Fight at my side, and we will bring this hell to an end!
How interesting.
Remember to keep your hearts covered. There's no coming back if you get hit there.
I see. Okay.
Cursed beast!
I figured it would be explained at some point. Whoa. Oh. Moshi moshi. Interesting.
Welcome back. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's okay. Louis.
Do you know where you are?
Sister.
You were killed 2 days ago. And now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me?
I can attempt to.
I'd like to confirm some things if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself? No signs of frenzy or major dysfunction. You appear to be in excellent shape. The damage to your heart had me a bit worried. But you're surprisingly resilient.
Right.
Still, if anything feels off, be sure to let me know right away. We Revenants are immortal creatures. However, if you become one of the lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation. Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it's time for the meeting. I know you're probably not feeling up to it. But it'll be over soon enough.
Who would use that as their meeting alert? That's the nuclear bombs are incoming alert.
Hang in there.
How's your little brother?
Yeah.
Louis hasn't woken up yet.
Memories of me.
Yeah, there's no sign of rejection, but it's still worrying.
So, after the war settles down, could you help me? It's entirely your choice. Even without the threat of the Queen, bloodthirst is still a huge problem for us.
Right.
We created so many revenants to deal with the horrors and the Queen's frenzy. Silva wants to liberate the land the horrors took and give it to the surviving humans to secure blood. I'm trying to resolve the issue in my own way. There are a number of fascinating points in your blood data. So please consider it, would you?
Sure.
It seems you've been assigned to Jack's team. If you feel you're in danger, don't hesitate to fall back. Everyone on his team is skilled, but they get carried away easily.
Like the hunter guy?
I know they get a lot of dangerous missions, but our rescue parties are stretched to their limit. Karen, in particular, is pushing herself too hard. Please think of them, too.
Sure.
What's with the glum face? You're a revenant, but you're still afraid of dying. You don't need to hide it. No matter how many times you die, it's still scary. I'm no exception. Let's put an end to this dull old war and have a drink together, all right?
Hell What, were we buddy-buddy with Silva?
Do you remember the day of the Great Collapse?
No.
We've been struggling a hard, painful fight ever since, but we're still here. We'll win again. We have no choice but to win. All of you, charge straight ahead. I've got your back.
So this is
What's with the glum? You don't matter how it's put.
this is already after
So,
the
even
Queen
with Silva,
went
I'm sure there are.
crazy.
So please.
Because he had two different dialogues.
What is it? Wait, are you a friend of mine?
No clue, dude.
You too. I dispersed too much, so I've forgotten a lot. I can't remember much, even about close comrades. Just the thought of losing the memory of people I love makes me start shaking.
Damn.
Hey, you all set or what? The fight is at its climax. Just one more push. Be ashamed to get turned to ash now. Just when you think you died a good death, you get kicked out of the grave to die again. I sometimes wondered what we were even fighting for. But now we're about to see our reward. It's a weird feeling.